Jai Gurudev, it is a privilege to continue this conversation about how Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankarji's teachings have reshaped the fabric of Bengaluru and Karnataka. As you mentioned earlier, Bengaluru has experienced exponential growth both in terms of economic development and spiritual awakening. Could you elaborate on how Gurudev's contributions have influenced specific sectors, particularly in areas like healthcare, entrepreneurship, and youth empowerment in Bengaluru? Jai Gurudev, it is truly inspiring to witness how Gurudev's vision for a stress free, violence free world has permeated all aspects of Bengaluru's ecosystem. His work through the art of living has transformed not just individuals but entire sectors from healthcare and entrepreneurship to education and youth empowerment. Bengaluru has always been an innovation of hub, and Gurudev's teachings have furthered the integration of well being into the city's growth story. Let's first look at the healthcare sector. Gurudev has always stressed that the mind and body are intricately connected. His teachings, particularly Sudarshan Kriya and Pranayama breathing exercises, have become increasingly popular in addressing mental health issues like stress, anxiety, and depression, conditions that have both risen with the city's rapid growth. Mental health is one of the biggest challenges in Bengaluru today, especially among young professionals and students, and Gurudev's teachings offer practical solutions. Numerous studies have validated the benefits of Sudarshan Kriya, showing how it helps in reducing cortisol levels, the stress hormone, improving emotional regulation, and boosting overall immunity. In the past few years, many hospitals and wellness centers across Bengaluru have started incorporating art of living programs to complement traditional healthcare. The incorporation of mind body practices into healthcare has proven beneficial in improving patient outcomes, especially in terms of rehabilitation and stress management for chronic illnesses. It is clear that Gurudev's holistic approach has created a synergy between mind body medicine and conventional healthcare, contributing to a more comprehensive approach to wellness in Bengaluru. That is fascinating, especially the integration of well being practices into the healthcare system. Moving on to entrepreneurship, we know that Bengaluru has become a global startup hub. How have Gurudev's teachings impacted the entrepreneurial landscape in the city? Bengaluru's transformation into a startup capital has been one of the most remarkable success stories of the 21st century. However, the pressures and challenges of entrepreneurship, long hours, high stress, competition, and uncertainty can take a toll on mental and physical health. Gurudev's teachings have played a crucial role in equipping entrepreneurs with tools they need not just to succeed but to thrive in these high stake environments. One of the most significant contributions in this area is the Art of Living's leadership programs. These programs, which blend personal growth with professional skills, teach entrepreneurs to cultivate resilience, emotional intelligence, and clarity of thought. Gurudev's approach encourages entrepreneurs to see challenges as opportunities for growth, and his teachings help them develop mindfulness and a strong sense of purpose. This mindset is essential in an environment where failure is often seen as a stepping stone to success. Moreover, Gurudev's Sudarshan Kriya has become popular among Bengaluru's entrepreneurs for its ability to reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and foster creativity. The Kriya helps entrepreneurs stay calm under pressure, make more grounded decisions, and maintain their focus on their long term vision. As a result, many startups in Bengaluru are adopting mindfulness practices as part of their organizational culture, contributing to healthier, more sustainable work environments. Bengaluru has seen an increased focus on wellness startups, with many new businesses now promoting mindfulness, yoga, and emotional well being. This trend is directly linked to Gurudev's teachings, which have inspired not just individuals but also organizations to recognize the importance of mental and emotional health in achieving sustainable business success. That's an insightful perspective, especially when you consider how well being is now being incorporated into the professional world. Moving to another important group, the youth. Bengaluru has one of the largest youth populations in India, with a growing number of students from across the country and abroad. How has Gurudev's influence helped shape the youth of Bengaluru? The youth of Bengaluru are at the heart of its transformation into a global city. They are tomorrow's leaders, innovators, and change makers. Gurudev's teachings have been instrumental in equipping young people with the tools to face the pressures of modern life, academic stress, career uncertainty, and social challenges while helping them build emotional resilience and a sense of purpose. The Yes Plus program or Youth Empowerment Seminar has been incredibly impactful in this regard. Yes Plus is specifically designed for young people and teaches them how to handle stress, develop leadership skills, and enhance their emotional intelligence. The program also focuses on mindfulness, creativity, and self confidence, qualities that are essential for success in today's world. Bengaluru has seen a huge uptake of this program, especially in universities and colleges where students are under immense pressure to perform. Students who go through Yes Plus often report improved academic performance, better interpersonal relationships, and a greater self motivation. Additionally, the program has instilled in many a sense of responsibility toward their communities, encouraging them to volunteer and engage in social causes. Bengaluru has seen a surge in youth led social initiatives, environmental campaigns, and wellness movements, all inspired by Gurudev's teachings. For many young professionals, Gurudev's approach provides a much needed balance to the hustle culture that pervades the city. By learning to manage stress, build emotional resilience, and live with purpose. Young people are not only excelling in their careers but also becoming more socially conscious and empathetic individuals. It is heartening to hear about the positive transformation in Bengaluru's youth. Beyond their individual empowerment, how have Gurudev's teachings influenced the broader social fabric of Bengaluru and Karnataka? Specifically, what role has the art of living played in fostering social harmony, community building, and the city's cultural evolution? Gurudev's teachings are deeply rooted in the values of compassion, peace, and selfless service. These values have become a driving force in Bengaluru's social fabric. While the city has grown rapidly, there has been an equally significant push towards social cohesion and community building, which can largely be attributed to the Art of Living's outreach initiatives. One of the key aspects of Gurudev's vision is seva, or selfless service, and this has led to the launch of various community based projects across Bengaluru. The Art of Living's volunteers are involved in numerous social welfare activities, from providing education for underprivileged children to running free medical camps. From working on rural development initiatives to supporting disaster relief efforts, the presence of these programs has fostered a sense of unity and solidarity in Bengaluru, where people from different socio-economic backgrounds, religious groups, and ethnicities come together to work for the greater good. In addition, Bengaluru has seen a rise in art of living centers which have become hubs of spiritual and social activity. These centers not only offer yoga and meditation programs but also host workshops and events that promote communal harmony, environmental awareness, and holistic development. These centers are fostering a culture of inclusivity where people from all walks of life come together to engage in service, learning, and spiritual growth. On a larger scale, Gurudev's teachings have had a profound influence on Karnataka's political and social landscape. He has been a strong advocate for nonviolence, peace, and tolerance, principles that have found their way into local governance and community driven projects. The Kaveri Calling initiative, which encourages sustainable farming and river rejuvenation, is a great example of how Gurudev's vision for a harmonious and peaceful world has manifested in concrete action. The project has brought together farmers, environmentalists, and government officials to work collaboratively towards the betterment of the Kaveri River, a vital resource for Karnataka. That's a remarkable example of how social cohesion and environmental responsibility in action. Finally, as Bengaluru continues to evolve, how do you see the future of the city in and Karnataka and unfolding with Gurudev's influence continuing to guide the way? The future of Bengaluru and Karnataka looks incredibly bright, with Gurudev's teachings continuing to shape the region in profound ways. As the city grows and faces new challenges, whether in the fields of technology, healthcare, or environmental sustainability, the need for mental clarity, emotional intelligence, and spiritual grounding will become even more critical. Gurudev's vision for a harmonious world, one that blends modernity with ancient wisdom, will play an increasingly important role in shaping Bengaluru as a global model for progress and well being. Bengaluru's unique position as both a technology hub and a cultural epicenter gives it a distinctive opportunity to lead in integrating well being into the urban experience. We are already seeing this shift with more tech companies and educational institutions embracing wellness practices as part of their work culture. Moreover, Karnataka's commitment to sustainable development, particularly through initiatives like Kaveri Calling and various environmental conservation efforts, is laying the foundation for a greener and more resilient future. I believe that as more people in Bengaluru and Karnataka adopt Gurudev's teachings, the region will continue to be a beacon of social harmony, environmental stewardship, and holistic growth. Ultimately, the future of Bengaluru and Karnataka will be one where prosperity and peace coexist, where technology and spiritual work go hand in hand to create a sustainable, compassionate, and prosperous society. Gurudev's teachings will continue to guide the way, inspiring individuals and communities to live with greater purpose, clarity, and compassion. Thank you so much for sharing these insights. It's incredible to see how Gurudev's teachings have shaped and continue to shape Bengaluru and Karnataka, not just as a city and state, but as a model for holistic development. It was a pleasure to share this with you. The journey of transformation that Gurudev has sparked is far from over, and I'm excited to see how Bengaluru and Karnataka continue to evolve, guided by His Holiness's timeless wisdom and vision. Jai Gurudev.